Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name Body.
Body?
That's what I go by, yeah.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur, vending machines, got a podcast, I do music. And then I franchise a dessert company in 2 malls.
Nice. Yeah. All right, what do you like to do for fun?
Basketball, like the hoop, so it's pretty much, poker. I'm a homebody.
Okay.
I gotta go out the network, but I like to be home, watch a good series or something.
Okay.
That's
what do you?
Much it.
Okay.
Chess.
Chess. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
Beauty. I'm one of the people, like they say looks don't matter, but it mattered to me. But also being smart, loyal, because I'm sapio, so smart is real big. We can have intellectual conversations. Mm-hmm. That's pretty much. It's like from the base level.
Okay, yeah. Understandable. Now, what are some deal breakers?
I don't smoke or drink. So, like, cigarette smoke, if you smoke cigarettes, and then multiple baby daddies.
Okay. You said you don't smoke or drink.
Yeah, I don't smoke or
you
drink
don't.
or
Okay.
have kids.
And have no kids.
No.
All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons. Let me hand you a pick.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Okay. No pop balloons. Well, that one right there, she might as well go ahead and pop. He probably ain't into the celibacy thing.
The hard part.
Yes. I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. 2 of them. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
All right. Let's go. It's going to be tough. All right. How you supposed to do this?
There we go. And one more.
It's going to be tough.
Okay, let's start with...
That's crazy. I didn't think somebody was like... I thought somebody would have been saying, well, I don't like the way you dressed or something. You know how these women are. I just thought somebody was going to say something, but okay. Maybe because he's tall.
The first one you ended up popping. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela, and I'm 31.
All right, and Carmela, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Yeah.
I'm just listening, trying to get more information to learn about him.
Okay. So is he someone physically your type?
Yeah.
Okay. I was a little hesitant, but I'll let you slide. All right, so why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, I thought she was older than 31. Thought she was older, so I was looking, and I was like, she probably be a little older, so I popped it.
Okay, interesting.
Oops.
We got one more pop over here, your name and age.
Oh, wow. Hey. Woo. He said, wait a minute. That's why he popped.
Ayana, 27.
Okay. And Ayana, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear him out. He also mentioned a word that a lot of people don't understand what it means, which is sapiosexual. So I like people that actually are very intellectual and like to have deep dive conversations.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Okay.
To be real, I don't even have a direct answer. I went with how I was feeling. I just popped that way off, just feeling.
Okay.
But it wasn't like off of the look. It was just I went off the feeling. Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Right. Okay, so we've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
All right. So if I was, let's just say I'm in a barbershop and your ex come in there and he was talking about you or his time with you or describing you, what's some of the things I probably would hear?
So basically, how would your ex describe you?
Like if he was over, yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Name and age first and then answer this question.
Sure. My name's Shalane. I am 32 years old. My ex would describe me as a very affectionate person. I also love doing surprises. So if it's a birthday or any special date in our life and our relationship, I love to plan things. I'm a very neat and clean person, and I'm low-key a control freak, so I like to know what's going on at all times. So he'd probably mention that as well.
Thank you.
You definitely don't want that. A control freak? Mm-mm.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Lynn, and I'm 28. Oh, the answer, sorry. I would say my ex would describe me as very giving and very selfless. So I like to prioritize the people that I care about. So when it comes to friends or family, if anyone needs me, I'm very reliable. I would say I'm very, very reliable. Yeah.
Name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Waverly.
Because I was looking because she was looking at something, and then she looked up at him. I don't know if it's something in the back of it. Like, does he got like kick me on the back of his shirt or something? Like, what's going on here? What are they seeing that they not? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm 30. My ex would probably describe me as loving, caring, definitely a woman of God, super neat, and yeah, I think that's it.
That's good. Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Mimi, 28. I would say my ex would describe me as very caring, detail-oriented. I remember the small details, he says, and also affectionate.
Name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Nia. I'm 32. And first of all, we be in a barbershop together, so he better not say nothing crazy. I'm very patient, nurturing, understanding, but also I will ghost you in a heartbeat if my standards are not met. So.
Well then. Thank you.
Pop that balloon too. That right there was just a red flag. Straight off rip.
Let's head back this way. So we did get a
Because my guy, you're going to be like Pac-Man chasing the ghosts.
pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I don't think that you're a bad looking guy, but like the more I looked at him, I just wasn't attracted. I'm sorry.
It's cool.
Okay, so what was it?
I don't know, because his height's good, his face is okay. I just feel like if he approached me when we were out, I wouldn't really be interested.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I probably wouldn't approach her either.
Okay.
She's not an ugly woman or nothing, but I probably wouldn't approach her either.
Okay, and why not?
I mean, just it wouldn't make me say, let me go talk to her. Like, just looking at her wouldn't make me say, I'm finna go approach her. Like, nothing about her stick out to me and make me like, oh, I'm gonna go talk to her.
All right.
Yeah, it's initial attraction. He ain't. Initially, you look at her. No, I don't want to talk to her. All right, keep it moving.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right. Then we did get another pop down here. All right.
And then she's gonna have the nerve to roll her eyes up in her head. Furberg, if you can play back that part, I don't know. But she had the nerve to roll her eyes up in her head. But she's the one who initially popped. Like, and then turn around. And he said, yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not feeling you either. It's mutual.
Why did we end up popping our balloon?
I was thinking about it. You said in the beginning that you don't drink or smoke. I know that sounds childish, but I do like to have fun. I'm very professional, but I also like to have fun. And in my experience, people that don't do that are very judgmental. That's fine. You can do what you want, but I like to have fun. So,
I mean, I wouldn't say they're judgmental. It's just that he doesn't do that, and he probably will most likely prefer someone who doesn't do it either, for the reasons that, he doesn't want to do it. Like something that both y'all can have in common, but something that's also a dislike that he probably just his pet peeve. He can't stand it.
yeah. That's why I popped.
Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
Mm-hmm. He's very handsome.
Okay. Same thing here.
Is she pretty?
She's pretty. Okay.
Thank you.
Get a pass.
I mean,
Yeah.
All right. So we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
what's your love language?
What's your love language? Okay. What is your love language?
I would say I have a giving and receiving love language. So the way I give love is acts of service, but the way I receive love, I would say it's words of affirmations and quality time. So we can just be sitting in a room together, and we don't even have to be talking, just as long as you're like physically there and we just share a space. I enjoy that, as well as words of affirmations, like telling me like compliments or just reassuring me if I had a long day at work and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay. And over here, what's your...
All I gotta say is I really don't like the first female, first girl, first woman. I don't really like the first one because it's her whole demeanor it's just off. She'd have sitting there finding something funny. She reminded me of like the other guy from the other one when it's the guys lined up and he's like laughing in the background. She's kind of like that guy, Mr. Das, I think his name, Dr. Das. She reminded me of him because she's always got a weird face expression. But I'm like, once again, who are you?
Desmond. My friends call me Dr. Des, founder CEO of Platinum Care Health Solutions, 37 years old.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I do have some criterias. As a high-value man, I value the simple ABCs. I call them the Des factor. The A is for appearance, the B is for the brains, and the C is for character. She didn't pass my appearance test.
Okay. They're your kids. You're supposed to be proud.
I'm proud of them.
Okay, you gotta say it louder than
Your love language?
My love language is gifts, and I know that can sound like gold digger-ish, but it's in the way that like when you're out and about and you see something, it's like, oh, I think Waverly would really like that. Like it's the concept of you thinking about me while you're doing other things.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. And we got a pop down here. Let's go ahead and see why she ended up popping. Why'd you pop your balloon?
The more I just kind of studied you, I realized that you're not necessarily my type. You seem just a little bit too chill. I love chill people in general, but it has to be like a balance for me. So.
Okay, so you want to be a little more. What you want him to do?
It's your posture, tone of voice, the questions that you're asking. So, yeah.
Got you.
Okay. All right. Now, she's someone that's your type.
She cute.
Cute. Baby, I'm old. That's great.
You can be cute at any age.
I know. I'm just messing with you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
She said cute.
And we got a pop back here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
As crazy as it sounds, I'm only 5'2", so I feel like you're a little too tall. But all your answers are great. I think you're very attractive. It's just the height thing since I am so short. Okay. Sometimes I feel like when I have a guy that's towering over me, I just feel like aesthetically it kind of looks a little off. Yes. So yeah, as crazy as it sounds, just a tiny bit shorter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to applaud this woman. What she is saying is not crazy and it's not wrong at all. It makes actually a lot of sense. She thinks it doesn't make sense, but it actually makes a lot of sense. I mean, she's 5'2", he's 6'4". I mean, seriously, who wants a guy just towering over them, being that tall and all? I mean, I'm just saying, if I was 6'4", I would at least like someone that's at least like around probably like 5'8", 5'10", bare minimum. But all I gotta say is, she makes a lot of short kings happy with this type of thinking of a mindset. Because most of these delusional women out here who is about 5'2" and always want a guy towering over them, that's just crazy work right there. I mean, a whole lot of crazy talk, but it makes sense for her to basically want somebody that's just not too tall and, you know, that's like maybe a little taller than her, but not ridiculously tall. I mean, let's look at Shaq and his wife. That was ridiculous. I mean, Shaq's ex-wife. But I have to commend her for this because she's not as delusional as rest of these 5'2" women out here, always looking for a guy that's 6 foot. I mean, what's wrong with 5'11", 5'10", at least a 5'9", or a 5'9"?
How tall are you?
6'4".
6'4". Okay.
That's the first time I heard I was too tall.
And I'm 5'2", so yeah, I think it's just a tiny bit too tall.
Okay, understandable. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She cute.
Thank you. Everybody cute.
I mean, yeah, you know.
All right.
Wow. That is crazy. I mean, that is a first because a lot of female women who are her height always basically say they want a tall guy. They want a 6 foot, you know, a 6 foot everything. They just want a 6 foot across the board. But he's too tall. Wow, wow. First time on social media I ever heard a woman say that. that a man is too tall for her. Wow.
So, guys, any questions for each other?
I have. Can I do all my questions? Okay.
All the questions. Yeah, a lot of them.
But before she gets to that, because, like, that's my thing. I'm like, all these women out here that be like 5'2", 5 foot, talking about they want a 6 foot guy, or they 5'4", they talking about they want somebody 6 foot or whatever. And I'm kind of just like, I don't know why he has to be 6 foot. I don't know what the 6 foot or he has to be 6 foot for. I mean, I know they say something about because they want their kids to be tall or something. I don't know. But it makes no sense to me. To hear her say that made a lot of sense. She's short. She's only 5'2". She don't really need to be with somebody that's freaking 6'4". Like, come on now. So, you know, I guess she probably, guessing the guy would have to at least be just 6 foot, or maybe, yeah, probably 6 foot, but because 6'4", I guess is too much. You know, it's only 4 inches taller.
You mentioned you play poker. Do you play poker for money?
Yes, I play it for fun and for money.
Sorry.
That's
it's
cool.
the gambling. Yeah.
Okay. Now you said you're a woman of God, gambling. We know how that goes.
It is.
Okay. All right. So, is she someone that's your
She
type?
pretty.
Thank you.
See, he upgraded. It was cute. You got
pretty. Ah, okay. Clocked it.
So prior to him saying that, why was your balloon unpopped?
I definitely just wanted to be able to ask more questions. I definitely wanted to start with what you already shared, which was the poker thing, and I probably would have, had it not been for money, I probably would have asked more questions after that too. So.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
That's good.
Oh, man. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Hey, yo, he dipped out quick. He said, thank you. Whoop. Like not a care in the world. Hey, look, didn't find a match. They all were cute, pretty, whatever. Not really all that interesting. I mean, he basically got popped for so many reasons. But I don't think he really cared in the end, truthfully. I really think he probably looked at this lineup and probably just, you know, the one he thought that was old and this and that and so on. I mean, probably did find one of them a possibility that he probably really wanted, but that one probably popped, and I was just like, okay, these ladies out here, you know, they out here playing reindeer games, so whatever. It's time to move on. But with that being said, like and subscribe, and until next time, Fergberg out of here.